Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another weekly Wibble Wobble live stream. This is, by far, just the most exciting Wibble Wobble stream that we have ever had, because today is the first day of the Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, Liberty Way event, or the 4th of July event, whatever you want to call it. We have so much in store for us. We have just so much content that I want to cover. However, there is one thing that we really do want to get to here, and that is the Lucky Crank. So for those of you, that need a quick rundown on this, they finally introduced the first ever event crank for Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, and this is just like it is in Pookivil, except it's 500 Y money cheaper. So for 4,000 Y money, you can crank in all new Crankakai. It's so exciting, so fun, and they have so many cool things in there. And the crown jewel of the Lucky Crankakai is not actually Unicorn, even though you'd think that it is. It's actually the Libertynyan SS Pass. They put in the first ever pass yokai for Wibble Wobble. It's just like in Yokai Watch 3, where you use your pass, you go to the area, and you get to battle the yokai, and have a chance to befriend him. Really hoping that we can get him today. He's extremely powerful. He's a tracer. So, in case you guys don't know about Yokai Watch Puni, there's a yokai called Kirokoma. He's American yokai, he's legendary based on Komoshira, and you use this ultimate and you just whip your finger across the screen and pop every single Wib Wob that your finger touches for the next few seconds. It's crazy, it's super strong, it's the best thing ever, and you make a ton of Y money in, like, no time at all. So we're going to be cranking for him. That's who we really want to get today. We can actually take a look at everybody else that's in this Crankakai here. Gotta go over, look how cool this is. Oh man, you can finally choose between two different cranks. I'm so excited. This event lasts until July 9th, by the way, in case you didn't know. So here's the Libertynyan SS Pass, all new design. Seems pretty inspired by the Enma Awoken or Kakusei Enma design, but you know, it's still unique. It's cool. Here we have two SS rank yokai. I have neither, so I'm excited that they're both in there. Here we have Crunchaw, who's, you know, you want him to be in there because he's a legend seal. Illuminok, powerful returning event yokai. Bauer, powerful returning event yokai. Melia, pretty rare, so it's neat that she's in there. Gargaros, a powerful returning event yokai. Orkanos, we could do without him. Demona, ew, gross, no. Voltarier is a legend seal, so you want him to be in there because this does have higher odds of cranking something good. Anti-Heart, ew, no. Uncle Infinite, oh god, gross. Kieran, incredible, however, he's outclassed by 5 attack by the new Libertynyan S, who we'll get to later in this. And Unicorn, awesome legend seal for Slurpent, finally able to be cranked with Y money. Welcome. Oh, never mind. Welcome, Pete Ray, thank you for coming. Thank you, moderator Zarivas. Here we have Shadow Venoct. He's a hidden stage. Why is he there? Untidy. Why is he there? Unkeen. Awesome. Wicked Yokai. Love this guy. He's an event, but like, he's not that great, but he's also really cool. So it's like, hey, I like that he's in there. I'm not going to complain. And Unpleasant is a weird one. Technically, you can get him on stages, but he's so difficult that it's like just so secret. So I'm happy that he's in the rank. I really like that. I have him maxed out, but for you guys that don't, it is an awesome opportunity. And I'm really happy that they put him in there. I think that was a great choice on their part. Here we're going to scroll down to the rank A's, and that's where it gets a little iffy. We have Pookivil, which is awesome. Pookivil is a rank A befriender, popularity yokai, as I call them, because all of the yokai with these ultimates have the popularity skill in the mainline games. You use it, it makes yokai more likely to befriend you, and you might say, but Leafy, I thought they were useless. Well, they're only useless due to how most yokai are programmed. However, pass yokai, or ticket yokai, as some people call them, are highly affected by popularity yokai. They are very effective on them just due to the way that they're programmed. It's a little complicated, so I'll explain it when and if we get there. Bokappa, difficult to recruit and powerful, so it's nice that he's in there. Sailornyan, finally not coin exclusive, great to have her. Robocappa, finally not coin exclusive, great to have him. Watermelonyan, alright, you know what? Out of all the A ranks, especially event ones, he's the best, good to have him in there. Butterfly, ew, gross. No, again, out of all the A ranks, he's a good one to have. Greek is a Legend Seal, so he needs to be in there. Cerberus, ugh, gross. Bananos, he's good, difficult to recruit, it's alright that he's in there. Though Chimera outclasses him now. Or, no, they aren't in, they're in separate tribe brackets. Why did I say that? Who outclasses him? Slippery. Yeah, isn't it? It's Mysterious and Slippery. Yeah, so Chimera outclasses him. I don't know why I tripped over myself there. And Bad Smella, ew, gross. SB, ew, gross. Battlecast, ew, gross. Lava Lord, you know what? Out of all the B ranks, he's alright. He's a rare attack upper, so it's like, hey, if I had to choose a B rank, he's not bad. Fried Shrimp, ugh, gross. Frostina, again, gross. Grandpa, no. Nurse Tungus, no. Blandon, kind of difficult to raise this ultimate level, but he's just like a slightly worse Null, so, you know, just go with Null. But it's not awful that he's in there. Grumples, gross. Robonoko, you know, he's not that useful, but he's an event yokai, so not bad. And Wrongneck, ugh. Then, here we have the item. The Sand Suit. The Sand Suit, in case you didn't play Yokai Watch 2, or in case you played Yokai Watch 2 and didn't get it because it's stupidly impossible to get, the Sand Suit can be fused with Sandmeh, who has been added in this update, before Mr. Sandmeh, who's actually a heartful single attacker in Wib Wob, which is awesome. He's B rank, so not too powerful, but he gets a huge damage bonus against Libertynyan S, who is a very, very tough hidden stage boss yokai, exclusive to this event. Even more powerful than Kieran, he's an all attacker at 640 attack. So you really want to get Libertynyan SS, and he's just like, Libertynyan S, and he's just like Hello Kitty SS, where he's on this hidden stage, he's a super powerful, hard to beat boss yokai, and you need his special counterparts to beat him. You want Pookivil, and you want Mr. Sand. So hopefully I gave a good rundown of the crank there. As you can see, there are lots of great things to crank. I'm really excited. I hope we get something good. Somebody on the subreddit for Yokai Watch spent 8,000 Y money, got a pass on his second crank, and succeeded. So I'm really jealous. I'm kind of upset. We're gonna crank this thing, and we're gonna get a pass. There's no question about it. 400,000 Y money. The largest crank stream that I have ever done. And if I'm correct, anyone has ever done. Though Robert has recorded himself cranking more. He's never streamed it, though I'd like him to. And we have exactly 100 cranks in this lucky Crankakai. Look at that. I love this. This is beautiful. It's so cool seeing a new crank design. It says lucky there, and I really hope that they're not lying here because that would be sad. I like the green crank spin. Alright, gold. You know what? This is good, because we can't get X-Orbs. I forgot to mention that. We cannot get X-Orbs in this crank. It's only Soul Secrets or Sandsuda for getting items. Robocoppa, you know what? I didn't have him, so I'm happy to get him. You saved me. Thank you. Alright, we're friends with Robocoppa. Thank you to everybody that came. I really appreciate your patience. Here we have Lucky Charge. It's, this is actually a mechanic from the Dream Roulette, not present in the event Crankakais for Poony Poony. So as we crank more, it charges, and once it charges up, there's a very high probability of cranking something good. Pretty exciting. Moderator Neon Toaster says it begins because he only cranks Robocoppa, basically. Hey, Angry Bananas, thank you for coming. He says stream is lagging. I don't like that. That might be on your part because OBS says everything is fine for me. There's some lag. Oh, jeez. Let's test out another crank and see what happens. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of lag when cranking, I guess. Whoa, what? Awesome. Okay, so second crank here, getting the super powerful Happy Air Awoken. I really like that. I'm happy with that. That's not an issue to me. So, I wasn't expecting that. Not that that's a bad thing. This is good. This is really good. Alright, so hang on. If the stream is lagging, I can restart something real quick, and that should fix it. Though Happy Air Awoken, pretty exciting. Hang on. Oh, that should have helped. No, it did not. Hang on. 1 second. We can try restarting Wib Wob with different settings. That might help. Sorry, I don't know why it's freaking out today. Alright, Blandon, our first really bad pull of the day. Well, you know what? You get a mini soul secrets instead of Blandon because I have them maxed out. So that's not too bad. Not gonna complain too much about that. That helped a lot. It's better. It's much better. It's good. Okay, I like that. We'll keep it then. No lag. Okay, we're not gonna change it. Guess people just like complaining, so even though the stream wasn't on, they were complaining. I love this neon green crank. That's really cool with the little arrow. I love that. Stream says arms. That's because Twitch freaks out when I try and type Wib Wob. I changed the title, so... Liberynyan, okay. I don't think I had her either. Nice, okay. So we got the 2 Christmas coin exclusives right off the bat. You know, they aren't exactly super exciting, viable yokai, but they are new additions to the medallion that I was pretty disappointed about not being able to get previously. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm happy. And of course, we're charging our Lucky Crankakai gauge. Yes, P-Gray is working on a video for this event too, so make sure to check her out either later today or tomorrow, whenever she has that ready. Alright, this is red. Maybe good, maybe not. Okappa. No, that's gonna go on the maybe not side of the maybe not good. He's not too exciting, as I said, he's just a charming single attacker, of which we have better alternatives now that Libertynyan SS exists. Liam Bauer says, why is Libertynyan S a hard yokai to beat, but he's outclassed by his SS form? Because they're different yokai. Libertynyan SS is a single attacking yokai due to his Tracer ultimate move, while Libertynyan S is simply an all attack. Alright, Bad Smella. I actually don't think I recruited her, so... You know, okay, I guess. But she can still be recruited on a stage. So it's like, I don't know. Offline? Alright guys, we're continuing the stream. This should definitely have worked. Hopefully, I think this is gonna work.
Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble!
Feeling good about it this time. This should totally work. I'm really sorry about the technical difficulties with this stream. Thank you so much to the people that are sticking with me, and to the people that are throwing a fit. Well, try to be patient, please. See, here's the thing, if you're spamming, it's not really gonna do anything except be annoying. So, moderators, if you could do your job, I'd appreciate that. I'm anybody out that's, you know, shouting, spamming, that would be very nice. Alright, Pride Shrimp, not exactly a fantastic pull there. But you know what? We're dealing with it. Whatever. There's no chat on stream. Yeah, I don't know about that. I might bring it back. I'm undecided. We'll say some not so nice things, so I'm experimenting with not having it on screen anymore. Alright, Drakunyan. Wait, I spun the wrong crank. Oh my god. Here we go. Event crank. This is good. This will be good. And it's not. It's not. Okay. Not so lucky crank. It's mad because I disrespected it. The ruler asks, why do you only have a couple Wicked Executives? Because none of them are good. Unpleasant is good, and that's literally the only good one. Even Unkeen, who's a center popper, isn't like fantastic. He's just good, okay-ish. Alright, let's crank some stuff. Rainpaw, alright, again, not exactly amazing here. I like Gamernato with the little ticket emoji. I like that. We need some good luck here. Okay, we're charging the lucky charge. I think, hopefully one more crank, and we should have it charged. Hoping we can get something. Another red. I mean, it could be good-ish. No, Tattlecast. Somebody asks, how did you get Liberty Way? You just click the event button when you load up the game. It's right there on the map. Triggered Angry Space Usagi asks, Leafy, did you see the new Psychic Spectres box art? Yes, I did, because I'm the one that posted that. In case you didn't know, I'm the person that runs Mount Wildwood. Okay, it's fever time. Boosted chance of hitting the jackpot bonus on your next spin. Notice how it still says spin, even though this is for the event crank? That's because this fever time mechanic is taken from the Dream Roulette in Puni Puni and brought to our event crank to make it a little more fun. So we've got the fever bonus. Crossing my fingers, really hope that we can get something good here. We deserve it. Let's go. Alright. Pass, come on, give it, let's go, come on. Okay, Kieran. Kieran's outclassed by Libertynyan S, I don't want that. Thank you, Maker of Storms, for subscribing. I needed something to cheer me up in this time of need here. Oh, that was disappointing, and we only got one crank, okay. I see how it is. Kieran, you know, Kieran's a really good poll, but not anymore. Like, Libertynyan S is just flat out better than Kieran. Oh, this is something good! You're killing me, Wib Wob! You're killing me! I saw an item coming, and, you know, I just thought, hey, maybe, just maybe, it could be a Libertynyan SS Pass. Thank you, Rylan H, for subscribing, and the other person that I missed, but no. Had to be a sand suit. But you know what? I'm not too upset. Mr. Sandma is cool. Thank you, White Falcon, for subscribing. And hey, maybe we got some good charge? Yeah, got some good lucky charge. Egray says you cannot act disappointed by that. Welcome, Brody Tavery. Yeah, that's true. It is like, it's still rare. As far as I know, it's pretty rare. Welcome, Lucas. Alright, Frostina, you know what? Better than... not much. Better than Tattlecast, better than SP. Welcome, Tristan. Welcome, Andrew. Oh, Streamlabs freaking out today. I think it is. Maybe we should ignore that. Or maybe not, because I see Lucas is in the chat. So, maybe Streamlabs isn't freaking out. Maybe we're getting a lot of subscribers. Thank you, Ethan, for subscribing. Alright, Blandon, Mini Soul Secrets. It's better than a B rank. You know, it's better than a B rank. Welcome, Trevor. Mini Soul Secrets, always better than some other crazy B rank. Pandora Gamer, welcome. Hey, Sephiroth is back. Welcome. Contents also says, Streamlabs can be stupid on Twitch, so maybe. Thank you, Crimson Arzeros, for the host. Okay, come on. Ticket, let's go. Welcome, Caleb. Let's go. Oh, alright. Illuminact. Not gonna be upset about that. Illuminact is one of the best pulls that you can get. He is an S-rank event exclusive. He almost never comes back to the Crankakai. And he is a brave yokai, obviously good, just because he's brave. He pops a ton of Wib Wobs. He's stronger than Shogunyan. And look at that. He's cool. He's just plain cool. So, no, not even gonna complain about that. Check that out. Dragon Flash at 4.5. Welcome, Digas99. Guys, subscribe. You get immortalized in the video on demand. It's a true honor. Welcome, Scoodles. Jocelyn, welcome back. Liam Bauer says, Leafy, getting Libertynyan will be hard because he only likes 2 hard ice cream. I've heard that they programmed it so that 2 hard ice cream acts as 4 hard, but only on Libertynyan. Only on Libertynyan. Welcome, Sora. Alright, not fantastic, but okay. Robocoppa, alright. The second one. Welcome, Stefano. Lucky says, Leafy, how's your day? Always with that, Lucky. I love it. Makes me so happy. My day is fantastic. I've been doing a lot of grinding, and I had a very rocky start to the stream, so I'm not entirely sure how many people are still watching. That's a little disappointing. But I really do appreciate everybody that actually stuck with me, because streaming mobile games is not the easiest thing in the world. So when you guys are calm, when you're nice, that makes me happy. And that's why, tomorrow, we are going to be doing a very big, thank you Maltzik, very big 5,000 subscribers appreciation stream. Because you guys have been asking for a milestone celebration. And even though I've been like, well, you know, we're not too big, I still want to show my appreciation. We'll have a big stream, I'll answer any sort of questions you have, I'll talk about anything that you'll, and we'll play my favorite game, Pikmin 2. It'll be fun. If you go get the pass, I love the pass emoji. It's making me feel good. That was Pride Shrimp, right? Gross. Naruto asks, do you plan on Let's Playing sometime? No, that is not, that's not the aim of my channel, sorry. Game Goblin, welcome. Let's see here. Oh, whoa! Red Ruler says over 300 people watching. No way! Thank you guys. We have so much Y money to crank. So many exciting cranks to hopefully get. Okay, that would have been cool if what I was saying exciting cranks to hopefully get, we would have gotten an exciting crank. But no, instead we got Bad Smell, our second of the day. Yay! I'm so excited. Welcome, Gauntmon. Hey, Oliver, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Oliver. That's so nice of you. He says, Leafy, the rates for getting good yokai are low. Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't know why Streamlabs didn't shout you out. That's a weird Streamlabs issue, because it's working with subscribers right now. It should have played like a little Pikmin jingle, and it didn't. So, second thank you to Oliver Elman. Wonderful. Oh, there it is. It was just lagging behind, because we're getting a lot of subscribers right now. Thank you, guys. Wonderful new subscribers. Welcome aboard. We have Grumples jumping out to meet us. Not the best yokai, for sure. Eerie yokai are generally really bad. Not because, well, actually, yeah, because they're eerie. Like, their Unity and Yokai Watch 2 bad. Oh, yes! One more crank until we have Lucky Charge. I don't know if you guys could hear me there, but I got so excited that I literally clapped. I was like, yes! One more crank until we get the Lucky Charge. So we can get, like, 2 per 100,000. We might be able to squeeze in 10 if we get lucky. I like it. Stephanie Daniel, welcome. Kendall asks, what does Upward Tornado, which is Smogmella's ultimate, do? It's a single attack, but it's not too strong. Come on. Well, it can't be a Mega X-Orb, it's something good. Alright, Bananos, I'll deal with that. I like it. Welcome to all the viewers. I like that you guys are so excited about this event, because this is literally the best event that we have. And check this out. We have Yokai Watch 3 content. I love that. Yokai Watch 3 right here. And for those of you Yokai Watch 3 or Puni Puni fans, if we get the pass, there is a very special surprise waiting for you. I won't spoil it unless we don't get the pass today. But it is a very cool surprise. It is the first instance of actual Yokai Watch 3 content in America. Welcome, Orinyan! Hope Goat isn't here. No, okay, I'll deal with that. No, it's pretty good. These are you gotta use on Shady Week still. Welcome, Brian Race. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Slide It by Aiden asks, Leafy, you know how to get Libertynyan S? Yes, I do. You have to beat Ultra Liberty Way, the third and final event map, and you will unlock Libertynyan S's hidden stage. You can only fight him using Tough, I almost said fighting, I always think of the Pokemon T symbol. Charming, Tough, Charming, Slippery, and Heartful Yokai. And so you only have 4 of those, and he's really, really difficult to defeat. But if you manage to befriend him, and you will. Oh, come on, pass, gimme, pass. Ah, it's unkeyed, ah. Welcome, I Get Hacked HD Gaming. You're a regular on the streams. Thank you for subscribing. A lot from you. So as I was saying, he is stronger than Kieran, so you really want to get him. Welcome, Ratso Gaming. He is the best Y money maker in the entire game. Even if you're like, I'm not gonna crank anything good, I don't have someone good to get Y money with. Well, there you go. Libertynyan S is waiting for you in Ultra Mystery Way. He's stronger than Komoshira in Swell Terrier. Think about that for a moment. Stronger than that. Brayton, congratulations. He asks Leafy, is Hydabat Awoken good? Because I got him from the Lucky Crank. That is pretty lucky. Hydabat Awoken, not fantastic in the grand scheme of Awoken yokai, but he is quite good. He deals a lot of damage, and he has fantastic unity. Welcome, Wilson. I'm sort of, partial bias towards the Shady Tribe, since it is my favorite tribe by far. However, there are a lot of good Shady yokai objectively in Wib Wob, and Hydabat Awoken is one of them. Thank you, Kente. Says, Leafy, here's my magic from Goat Stream with a bunch of emoji. I like the emoji, guys. Keep it up. Come on, let's go. Kente, come on. Give me that luck. Ah, Fokafa. Awful. Aaron, welcome. He asked, will you stream ARMS tomorrow? Yeah, I will. Tomorrow morning. Uh-oh. Alright, we're charging the lucky gauge. Let's see. Yeah, I like the lime green. It kind of goes with my blue leafy layout. I like it. Tattlecast jumps out to meet us. Alright, alright. We haven't gotten Tattlecast today, so I guess I won't. Alright, charging the lucky gauge. Good. We're at half charge. Peyton asked, was the grind hard? It wasn't hard, but it was very, yes. Funny story. So, when I first learned about this event a few days ago, the person, I was talking to them, and I was like, alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind 1 million Y money for my stream this Monday. And this was Friday. And they're like, how are you gonna do that? And I'm like, nah, trust me. Willpower. That's how I'll do it. No. Let me tell you guys. My attention span is not long enough for that. I cannot grind 1 million Y money in 3 days. Never again. Maybe in a week, but not in 3 days. If I get Libertynyan SS, then I could totally grind 1 million Y money. What happened to the newer background, asks Victor. This has always been my background. Oh, it's good. Come on, give me the pass. Gimme. Let's go. Ah! It had the little hang, it froze. I was like, oh, this is an item. Let's go, it's an item. No. Unpleasant. But this is good. And you guys know why this is good? I'll hang here for a second. Because if you guys are like, you come to the streams, you're a regular, you like watching, then you know why this is good. Because you know my team. You know who's maxed out. I want to see in the chat if anybody knows why this is a good poll. I'm interested if anybody remembers. Meanwhile, we're answering Crimson's question. Welcome, Crimson. Says, which Y money making team is better? Elderbloom, Steppa, Libertynyan S, Komajiro A, and Komajiro S, or Swalterior, Komajiro A, Komajiro S, Unpleasant, and Elderbloom? Ooh, you need to do some testing on that one. I actually think it's the first one. Welcome, Stylish Quesadilla. Love that name. Of course, everybody knows I have my Unpleasant maxed out. Unpleasant's one of my favorite yokai, and he's one of the best in the game. So of course I have it maxed out, and since we have it maxed out, he gives us a Soul Secrets. A complete, total, full Soul Secrets. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm not even gonna complain. I love that. And you know what? You know why we got a Soul Secrets? Welcome, Wondrous Mocha. You know why we got a Soul Secrets? Because the game knows we'll need to use it on Libertynyan SS when we get him later today. Obviously. Welcome, Fox King. I know you agree with me, Fox King. Red Ruler says, how's this? It's not a pass. That's not great. That's how it is. Bananos, no. I hate that psych out with the gold capsule. Welcome, Schwang Wang. I don't know how to pronounce that. Schwangwan? I like it. Banana Splat. I love that ultimate name. Welcome, Ethan Laws. Lots of subscribers today. I like it. This week, I'm going to be pumping out so many great event guides, demonstrations of Libertynyan SS, just so many great things. So make sure to stay tuned to my channel. We'll have cool guides, cool demonstrations, lots of fun stuff for Wibble Wobble. Welcome, Cody. We might even have a second stream this week. Alright, Grumples. Ash Greninja, welcome. You're overpowered. Freddy, welcome. Alright, so we are one lucky crank away from charging that fever gauge. I like it. I'm liking it. Naruto asks Leafy, can I be invited to your 4th of July barbecue? Well, for one, it's rude to invite yourself to things, and two, I'm not having one. I'm sorry. That must have been a really disappointing response. Yes! Got that small soul secrets. I like this crank system. I'm liking how many soul secrets I'm getting. This is good. Wang Wong! He didn't correct me on his name, so I'll just keep changing my pronunciation each time. He asks, what do you think of my new team in Puni Puni? Asura, QBSS, Karen, Pom Pom Puni Nuts, and Bourgeoisie. Okay, so I feel like you could have more unity, especially QB Awoken isn't the best choice. It's pretty good though, I'm very jealous of that Ashura. Alright, good luck with Fever Time! I'm putting it in here, going all out here with my pray emoji. I've been waiting for this. Go. Gotta wait till it comes to the top here. I'm superstitious like that. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gimme. Come on, come on. Ah! Well, you know what? No, I'm not mad. I didn't have Hydabat Awoken. I needed him. Now I only need Total Dude Awoken. Though I missed him last week. I should have just grinded for him. I'm very stupid. This is okay. You know, Happier Awoken and Hydabat Awoken and the Sand Suit. And we've only cranked 125,000 so far? I mean, and Kieran and Unpleasant. In my opinion, and Illuminoc. Like, they aren't kidding about this lucky Crankakai. I've heard directly that the rate of pulling good things is increased across the board. And we're seeing this demonstrated here. Just 125,000 Y money. We've cranked 2 Awoken Yokai, Unpleasant, Kieran, Illuminoc, and both of the Christmas coin guys, though that's not terribly lucky in itself, but we're getting some good pulls. I'm happy. And the Sand Suit. Sand Suit is awesome. Closet in your room. Seems more comfortable than a Crankakai. Oh, nice. Hydabat Awoken. Peyton asks, won't Libertynyan break score attack? Maybe. Welcome, Josue. You're very purposeful with the event timing because this week, Artful has the advantage. Will Ogreless come back? Asks the Leo27. Not for a while. You had a long time to get him. Mr. Bear is a good yokai, asks Wilson. No, not at all. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Why are you giving me things I don't have maxed out? I just want the soul secrets. Welcome, Jad. Panic says, can you rate my Puni team? Hero Corpton, Arachnia, Onigumo, and D-Muncher. I love it. I really like it. Though Arachnia doesn't fit. Welcome, Celebi Pokemon. He says, I've been here for about 8 minutes. I just didn't know what to say. Well, welcome. Hey Glitch, how's it going? He says when one person is on Twitch. Yeah, that's why I like to combine the chats. But I don't know, I had a feeling this one would be particularly not too great. Welcome, Popular. You could try. Alright, Cerberus. Nice. Since we've had some demands, you know what? You gotta give the people what they want. We'll see what happens here. Alright, yes, Cerberus! The first time I've been happy to get him, that nice small soul secrets. That's what I say, give the people what they want. Check out that chat on the left of the... Jordan, welcome, he says, Leafy just got here, how's the event? Well, so far we've gotten like a ton of S ranks that are awesome, and both Awoken Yokai and the Sand Suit, so it's pretty fantastic. Lucario Kid 912, welcome! Pixelchu says, I subscribed but it didn't show up, you might be lagging behind. Oh, Kappa, alright. Gamer Auto says Leafy check score attack. We'll do that after. I'm guessing you're on there, which I want to see you if you are. Wow, DJ Perez says, this is a very successful stream with 372 people watching. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Yeah. WASD Boss says, it's also more packed over on YouTube. Yeah, that's generally how things work, I guess. Ibrahim, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Jake Seaver says, I've gotten Illuminoct and Snartle, I'm blessed. Is Snartle in this crank? I didn't think it was. Peyton says, feel the luck with all the emoji. I'm feeling it, I'm channeling it. Feel the luck, says Peyton. Feel the luck, let's go. Let's go. Ugh. There was no luck to feel, Peyton. Lovely meow. No, disgusting meow. Ugh. Disgust me. Jordan says, "Good work, Leafy. Love your streak. Good up. Thank you." Acer Brother says, "We all need the Liberty Pass." I agree. Whoa! Mr. Nyan Hair says, "I just got Libertynyan SS. Congratulations. Channel your luck to me. Lend me your energy. Let's go." Wrong neck. I actually don't have her recruited because she's awful. Basically, none of the Wicked Yokai are good, which is unfortunate because it's one of my favorite tribes. I love, it has the best song for sure. The Model Zero, just beautiful. Though I guess in the Zeroshki, because the English one is pretty bad. They messed up the syllables, and because Kaima is 3 syllables and Wicked is 2. They messed it up. But it's still okay. Jasmine Lovely, welcome. Great to see you. She says, "Stream going great. Makes me start playing Wib Wob again." So. Saltmander says, "This event is gonna be the death of me." Yeah, me too. If I don't get Libertynyan SS today. Pandora Gamer says, "Leafy, are you hashtag blessed?" Not quite. Not yet. If we get Libertynyan SS's pass, then we will be. For sure. I can feel its power. Nicholas Williams finally defeated Libertynyan S, but did he join you? Are you worthy? Jeffrey Robinson, "I am so sorry." Says, "I'm in the hospital. I broke my leg." Well, glad that you're watching our stream. I hope that, this is helping cheer you up a bit. Hope you're having fun watching us crank 400,000 Y money. Who do you want to get the most from the lucky Crankakai today? Okay, this has to be like the 5th person that's mentioned that Twitch says I'm streaming ARMS. I don't know why it is. I told it that I'm streaming Wib Wob. That's Twitch's problem, not mine. I mean, I guess I could go back and change it, but that can mess things up. The stream setup is very delicate right now, okay? If I breathe too hard, the entire thing will freak out. So actually going on to Twitch and changing things makes me very scared. So I do apologize to any Twitch people that are annoyed. Which is bad, that's why, says Glitch. Yeah, that's true. YouTube and Twitch have their ups and downs. Welcome, Electric. Nothing is quite perfect. YouTube's nicer to its creators, though. Twitch partners can't stream on YouTube, so I'm not partnered with Twitch. Untidy, I actually don't have him, so nice. Pixelchew asked, "How did you get all that Y money? Absolute power of will." Seriously, I just grinded it. "I believe in you, Leafy," says Davis. Yes! Okay, good, good. I see Tram knew before it even happened. He's like, "Good luck channeling to you on Fever Time. Let's go." Chronosu says, "Each poll you do that doesn't result in a pass makes me cringe a bit." I'm sorry, we've gotten some good polls though. Alright, Fever Time. Alright, feel the vibe. Let's go. Fever Time. Need like... Yes, good. We need the initial D soundtrack while cranking. So I would do it, but I would get copyright striked, which is why I'm not. So open up a separate tab in YouTube and type type initial D soundtrack and play it alongside the stream. "Believe in the heart of the crank," says Anthony. Let's go! Ah, Uncle Infinite, what the heck? Uncle Infinite's awful. Oh. See, I normally don't get this emotional on streams, but I spent so long grinding Y money, and I'm so excited about this event that I can't help it. I'm just roller coaster of emotions today. Which says running in the 90s. Figure says table flip. Yeah, that's true. Uncle Infinite's here's the nice thing about pulling Uncle Infinite. He gets you, right? You pull Uncle Infinite, and his ultimate move name just pops up right on screen, saying exactly what you're about to do. They get you, and I appreciate that. I like an uncle that can understand. Odio says, "I believe in you. You're gonna get the pass. I believe in myself too. I don't believe in the 3 fried shrimp that I've pulled. But I believe in myself, for sure. Big Show says, Goat is triggered. He loves Uncle Infinite. Oh, believe me, I love Uncle Infinite too. He's just bad in Wib Wob. He's a center popper with like 430 attack. He's S rank. Alright, another Kappa. Kente says, Kente magic, activate. Let's go. Ooh, gaining lucky charge. A rank's always better than B ranks for this, according to Neon Toaster. Golden Toad says, come on, Libertynyan SS, you know Leafy is worthy. Okay, we'll talk about that after we get the pass. I think we're jumping the gun here. I have to get the pass in order to fight him and see if I recruit him. If I get the pass and I don't recruit him, that's gonna be a stream to remember. Yokoma Gamer says, Leafy, me and my dog say hi. I love dogs. What kind of dog do you have? I don't know. Hey, awesome. Are we being hosted? Thank you, a duck, for hosting me. Oh, that must be so confusing. Somebody else hosting somebody that doesn't even have the right game listed. I apologize to a duck's viewers that were hoping for some stretchy arm action here. But, I don't think we have any of that in Yokai Watch. You need hashtag luck, says Route, so we do. Alright, 2 Lava Lords in a row. That is not hashtag luck. For sure. Happy says, I'm here, my dudes. Happy. We need... The other moderators are a little inactive right now, so... feel free to help out, Happy. Fictionalization. Oh my god, no. No. I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer, Fictional, because you're flat out taunting. No, seriously, jokes aside, he says, Leafy, how's my grinding team? And Puni Puni. Hoteson, Homajiro S, Platinumoni, Peerless, and Fukuro Kuju. Literally flawless. Literally flawless. Well, I guess you could replace Peerless with Edison or Elderbloom, but other than that, that's literally flawless. Come on. Beautiful. Love that. Jealous. Glitch says, I can never really get into games like this. I've played a bit of Pad, but never really played it a lot. I don't know, Glitch. I'm like, it's this just base psychological drive to play these gacha games where you pull things and it's like, oh my god, I pulled something so good, I'm so happy. That draws me to these. I love them. Puzzles and Dragons, I love. Wib Wob, I love. Heroes, I love. I follow, you know, even like SAO, I like looking at. There's this dude, and he lets me live vicariously through him because I don't have the money for this. But he'll literally do videos on YouTube, like every 3 days, of him dropping like $500. I'm not even exaggerating, $500 on gacha games. And I'll just sit there and watch and pretend that's me. I'm like, oh, nice! I got a really good pull! I love having all this money to put into video games. Grandvids asks, how would you grind with Libertynyan SS? Quickly and happily. You charge up your Soultimates and just go to town. No flooding needed. It takes like a minute and a half max. It's beautiful. You literally double your Y money intake because you're making the same amount in half the time. Frost Assassin asks, what about Fate Go? Well, you know, certain details about mana kind of put me off of the visual novel, so I didn't end up following Fate at all when it got really popular. I might have to look into it. Look into the more tasteful versions of Fate if it's actually good, because people seem to like it. And you know, I like high fantasy settings. But I also saw like a screen cap of a car. I don't know if that was Photoshop, but I'm kind of intrigued by that. That was just a couple days ago, so I'm talking about Fate Go, and they're like, look at this. And it had like a car or a motorcycle or something. Like, okay. Now I'm intrigued. Sure. Why are we spamming flashlights? I think it's supposed to be like the Liberty Torch. I think. Happy says Lucky Crank might want to replace the Lucky there. No, you just you were watching when we got Lucky. We got Sandsuit and we got 2 Awoken Yokai and a ton of S ranks. But you know what? You're right, Happy. It's about time we get something good. So let's crank something good right here. No, nothing good. Which says I might open up pad real quick and check my stuff. I lost my like 100-day streak. Oh, that's so sad. Anthony Gaming's got, or is it Gaming Z? You gotta tell me. I always ask that and I never get a response. Is it Anthony Gaming's? Like a cool sounding 90s product with a Z instead of an S? Or is it Gaming Z, like Dragon Ball Z? What Awoken yokai asks Donut? Well, the best ones. Happier Awoken, which actually is the best one. And, Hydabat Awoken, which I like. I like Hydabat, alright? Don't tease me. I like him. Look at this. Beautiful.
Happy air.
Happy air.
Happy air.
Oh
Happy
no.
Happy
Air of Happiness attacks and restores health. Happier emits a gentle aura after absorbing the fresh springtime air. I like that. He has the power to turn the earth into a field of flowers. That's beautiful. That's so cute. Thank you for the Twitch follower. Twitch notifications are kinda acting weird, so give me. Hydabat Harmony pops a horizontal line of Wib Wobs using the power of the internet. I like to imagine that's like CSI levels of he's hacking into the Wib Wobs. Hydabat has become wealthy using the internet. With several companies under his control, he's a true neo-neat. I love that. That's hilarious. Did we get a pass yet? Asks Red Mario. No, but as I just showed, we got 2 Awoken yokai and the sand suit. We've gotten everything but the pass in our first 200k. Everything but the pass. So let's go. We got Fever Time next. That's all we need. Okay. Okay. Could be good. Could not be. Could be good. Watermelon, sure. Sure. Welcome aboard, Watermelon. Quentin says, so that's the true power of the Awoken. Let's go. Fever time. Rubbing my hands, alright. Crossing fingers, okay. Okay. You know what? You know what we need for this? Need something good. Let's go right here. We need the guy. We need him right here. Let's go. We're bringing him onto the stream. Positioning. All right. Right there. Yeah. Let's go. The pass is right on the stream. It can't ignore us. We're getting it. It's gonna happen. All right. It's gonna happen. Luck, says Neon Toaster. Moderator Neon Toaster. Yeah. That's all we need. Fuck. All we got. Yes. Come on. It's a psych out. It's actually the pass. No, it's the Mona. God dang it. She's the last one, too. I could have gotten the soul secrets out of her. Or no, she's not the last one. Okay, so I feel a little better. Bro, Simona's awful. That was literally like the worst pull we could have gotten. No. Red Mario asks, Leafy, do you think cranking in bulk is a good idea? There's a common theory going around that cranking in bulk is actually the best idea, and you get better things if you crank more to give the illusion that spending money is a better idea. Obrix, hey, welcome back. He asks Leafy, should I get Splatoon 2 or ARMS? That all depends. Splatoon 2 is going to have more content. I would get Splatoon 2, but, you know, ARMS is awesome. Lucky Charge, let's go. Perfect Gamer asks, Leafy, what's your favorite Nintendo app? Oh, that's a good question. Does Wib Wob count? Probably not. Probably Animal Crossing when it comes out. Makoto Nai says, Leafy, let's make a bet that if you get a Libertynyan Pass in the crank that puts you under 100,000 Y money, you have to give me mod. Well, Makoto, how about instead we make a bet that if I get a Libertynyan Pass in the crank that puts you under 100,000 Y money, you get to be the ultimate banned student. And Mario says, Wib Wob cross my Nintendo would be great. I would do that. I would be down for that. Oh, Red Mario, you can't, like, crank in bulk. No. You can just choose to crank a lot in succession. congratulations, Liberynyan Gamer. He says, Leafy, about an hour ago, and I got a Shura and Puni. Congratulations. He's one of my favorites. Actually, if you go on my Twitter at 101Leafy, plug, shameless plug, I retweeted a really cool drawing of him from this artist that I follow. It was so cool. I love Ashura. Liam Nixon says, guys, my sound doesn't work on anything. Any ideas to get my sound back? Have you tried turning your volume up? No, seriously, maybe, I don't know. Check if both the YouTube volume and your computer volume are on. Or you could go into your sound mixer. You might have accidentally turned Chrome down on that. There are a few possibilities. And when in doubt, turn it off and turn it back on. I like the alternating prayer and lucky clover emojis from Dan Kwaku. I appreciate that. We need that. I like that restream shows the emoji. That's good. We need to eat a bite out of watermelon, says Murphymon. It's a sacrifice. It's for the greater good. We need to appease level 5, alright? Pixel2 asks, how'd you grind up that much Y money? I just do it. It took forever. If you're interested... Oh! No! Why? We had the luck. We had the possibility of getting something ultra rare. And we get a second hideout at Awoken. Well, you know, guys, it's still technically lucky. There's our 3rd SS rank. You know what? Sure. Sure. Alright. Seriously, It's better than a B rank, I'll say that. It's better than a B rank. But knowing that we were so close to greatness. So close to the pass, and the pass burned our wings. I don't like it. Yes. A-Dog says, Super Saiyan Hideabat. That's basically it. Yes, Cerberus! Never thought I'd be, like, reflexively excited about that. But yeah, here we are. Here I am. Small Soul Secrets. Thank you, Cerberus. Ratio Arby says, let's make a bet. If you don't get Libertynyan SS Pass, you'll have to praise Pandal. I'll praise Pandal any time of any day, no matter what happened. Yes, yes, yes! Betterfly. Awesome. Graham, I'm liking it. Golden Foxy says, grind Y money all day. That's the plan. I'm not stopping till I get this guy. Quentin Floyd says, for that pass, I'll root for you. Go Leafy. Alright, let's go. Yes! Come on. This was an ooh, so it's not that great, but, you know, you never know. Alright. Small Soul Secrets. We're stacking up the Soul Secrets experience. And the reason why we're doing that is because we'll pull a Libertynyan SS Pass at the end. Obviously. Obviously. Come on. Obviously. Nicholas Williams says 24-hour stream for the pass. I do a 24-hour streams for Psychic Specters, but not for the pass. Moderator Zarivas says, at least you got Mr. Sandma though. I still don't have him. You know who we don't have? We haven't gotten Pookivil yet. I want Pookivil. Let's go. Give him to us. I need the defense up against Libertynyan S. And I love him. He's adorable. Adrian says, Leafy, don't spin the crank that fast. I do it slowly with one finger, and last week I got Venoct Awoken. Alright, one finger, mouse click, slowly spinning. Slowly, agonizingly slow. Go. I'm feeling it. Power courses through me. Let's go. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's go. 2 of both Awoken yokai, and we don't get a pass. You're taunting me, Wib Wob. 4 chances at greatness, and we fall to good. Oh man, I don't know what to say. As you can see, the crank is lucky. We're getting good stuff. Just not the pass. Alright. Happy Air Awoken. Air of happiness. Not for long if we don't get the pass. More like air of angriness. And Mario says he was right. Who was right? Said I'd get another happy air. Fictionalization said I've been doing the dream roulette lately. I need Edison. That's right. Kronos says my body is Reggie. I feel like a purple Pikmin. Cryogonal, I don't know how to pronounce that. He says, if you get a pass, will you cry? If you don't, will you still cry? Yeah, I'll cry either way. Because if I get a pass, I won't recruit Libertynyan. So I'll still be crying in the end. Ranviz says, do not do this to me. What if you get the pass and while you're facing him, your game crashes? So, I'm playing on Nox, and when you're on Nox and you need to continue, the game will crash. So we're gonna have to make quick work of this guy. How about that? Fictionalization says, once I get Edison, I'll be a Y-Money. Yeah, Peerless is holding you back. Really bringing down the team, Peerless. He's actually got, despite the name, a lot of peers that are better than him. Perfect Gamer asks, Leafy, have you played the Metopia demo? No I haven't, no time. Neon says, no crying until the end. Wonder how many people actually get that. No. Caleb, I don't accept that. He says, do Libertynyan S with only healers. We need the popularity yokai. I'm doing 3 popularity yokai, Slurpent, and Chimera for that tribe advantage single attack. Welcome, Joel! Pray to Taiyoshi Anma. Oh, Anma Dayo. Please bless us with your luck. I never said that, Naruto. Don't put. Nah. Never said that. You told me. You were like, hey, you wanna bet? And I said, no, I don't. That's what happened. Blue Magma 999, welcome. What happened to the other 998 Blue Magmas? There can't be that many. Welcome, Jivan64. Angry Bananas, congratulations. Just pulled Untidy, Unkeen, and Kieran. The last 2 are pretty fantastic pulls because I don't think you had either. Kieran is gonna get you crazy amounts of Y money, so congratulations. Coconut Zav, welcome.
Yes.
Come on, let's go. Nope, that's me. Black Horror, welcome. Perfect Gamer asks, Leafy, what's your favorite restaurant? Microwave rice. Darkfire, I agree. Angel asks, hey Leafy, what edible yokai would you eat? Ooh, that's a good question. I'd eat Grapeon. I really like grapes. Hey, thank you Murphymo93 for hosting us. Yes, our 4th Cerberus. Take that, Cerberus, you're not a disappointing pull anymore, because we get Soul Speed credit. Nice. Or should I say, nice. Lucas says, I send luck to you. Prayer emoji, thank you. Welcome, Ali. Dangerous one, that's not how it works. Sorry, that's not how it works. You can reset Marathon for a Libertynyan SS Pass if you really want to. Alright, Watermelon, okay. Odio says, no Traspies anymore. NHN, I'm gonna call you. Whoa! Panic! Congratulations! He says, first crank on the normal crank, and I got Unikiren! Congratulations! Welcome, Stefan! He says, or is it Stefan? I know someone named Stefan that spells it with an F. He says, you earned a new sub. Hope you got that ticket. I do too, dude, and thanks for subscribing. Alright, we've gotten too many Kappa. That's like our 5th one, actually. We started at 2.5. That's our 5th one. Gross. Welcome, Scott. Perfect Gamer asks, favorite food? Rice. I was smack talking him, and he came back. He was like, hey, I heard you were upset about pulling a Kappa, so you know who you're gonna pull next? You're gonna pull me, and you're gonna deal with it. You're gonna like it that way. But guess what? I don't like it that way. Alright guys, I think this is our second to last fever time. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Come on. Mojo. Over. What's the clover? The 4-leaf clover emoji. 4-leaf clover, okay. And we'll say, I'll type, thank you, level 5. See, like, it's, what's it, is it like conditioning? Is that what it's called? Where you put yourself in the mindset to succeed, and then you succeed. We say thank you, level 5, before we even crank, because we know we're gonna pull the pass. Obviously, so thanks, level 5. I appreciate it. Love the pass. Nope! Second unkeyed. We've pulled 2 unkeyed in fever time so far. Look at him. He's looking at me like, what you looking at? What you looking at? I'm looking at you. Brought dishonor to the crank. Kronos says, thank you, NHN. You're too late. Didn't work. I like all the kappa. the faux kappa emote. Okay, so I wanted to have a faux kappa emote on Twitch, because I actually made that, and it's on my Mount Wildwood Discord. But the thing is that you can't get partnered with Twitch if you stream on YouTube. I think that's kind of stupid. So I can't get subscriber emotes. I'm so sad. I can't get emotes. And Mario says, you think that Lucky Charge to take K is a good idea? Why would something working against the players be a good idea? I don't like that. Mackie Jackie says, I'm late. What did I miss? You missed so much. Kieran, Unpleasant, Unkeen, the 2 Christmas coin exclusives, 4 Awoken yokai, and the sand suit. Alright guys, last 100k. Yes! Rumples, alright. I said alright because I was trying to act like it's alright, but it's actually not alright because Grumples is awful and I don't want. Found a better emoji, says Verivic. That's it! We've been missing it! This entire time, it was right under our noses. The Libertynyan emoji. That's it. That's what we need to spam. Give me that during the next fever time. Hang on. Just a second here. I need extra luck. I'm asking for luck on Twitter because here's my logic, right? In a lot of games, it'll be like, oh, you didn't get something good. Why don't you ask your Twitter friends to help you out? But Wib Wob doesn't do that. But you know what? I'm going rogue. I'm asking Twitter for help anyway. Maybe that'll give us the edge that we need. Baudon says, don't lose your way. Oh god, glitch. That's awful. Lucky crank emote. The kappa with the hat? I can't tell what that is. Oh my god, Twitch has Statue of Liberty emotes too, I guess. Or is that just like a standard emoji? Alright, let's go. Statue of Liberty. Yes, yes. And it's Tattlecast. That's a no. Alright, so we aren't actually in the final 100k yet. That's why we aren't getting anything good. Right here, this is where we go. Alright, here it is. This is our first of the last 100k. Gotta get him. Landon! Alright! Hey, welcome, Just Dance D Team Everse. I like that name. Mini Soul Secrets. I'm not gonna play. Maria asks, how do you beat Libertynyan S? Pookivil, Mr. Sandmeh, Libertynyan A, Libertynyan SS, and Absolute Power of Will. I think Libertynyan A doesn't give a bonus actually. Scratch that. Yes, yes. Come on, let's go. Better fly. You know what would be better than that? Libertynyan SS Pass. Or like, worse fly. Am I right? Whoa, George, congratulations. He says, I'm actually in 90th place for score attack.
Yes, yes, yes!
Or Mario says, how about for 1,000,000 subs, you do a 100,000 subscriber special? I'm not that slow. I am very slow on things, but I'm not that slow. Thank you, Naruto, for the luck on Twitter. Need this. Oh, Nicholas Williams says, yes, you're right. Libertynyan A does give a small damage reduction. Libertynyan S. Yeah, you need him, though. Gives a mini bonus. Great. We need to hack into the Wib Wobs, guys.
Yes, yes, yes!
Oh, Brown Raider Neon, right. Says Leafy, I thought of the greatest idea to do reverse psychology. I don't want the Libertynyan SS Pass. That's trash. Why would I ever want to pull that? Let's cross our fingers, guys, and hope for some awesome SP action on this next rank. That's what I really want.
Yes, yes,
Neon, it didn't work. I hate you. You got Robocop. This is our 6th one, I think. 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I was right the first time. I always do that. I'm like, oh, it's this. No, no. It's that. And then I was right the first time. I do that all the time. So many red ones. Why? What? Seriously? 5 Awoken yokai? And we can't get a single pass? I'm sad. I'm legitimately sad now. Why? How could this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this twisted backwards luck? Like, I'm still technically lucky. D-Gray says, man, your luck is mad. You know what's mad? Me when I pull my 5th Awoken yokai without a stupid pass. Let's go. Let's go. We're just gonna sit here for a second. Red Mario says wait. Yeah, we're waiting. Mario, he has the strategies. Red Mario, he says, fever times so, with an anticipatory ellipse. Put the pieces together. Alright, I'm following you. Alright. Shonen anime season finale. Tell me, the smart character, what your strategy is so I can defeat this. Libertynyan Pass. Okay. I'm following you. Let's go. I'm waiting. We need the strats. Awoken last crank. Alright. Are you guys following this in the chat? Awoken last crank. Okay. Pass next crank. Alright. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. That's what he said when we got Hydabat. Come on. Why, Kieran? We already got you today. No. Oh. Awful. Alright. No, Mario, you weren't right. I'm not listening to your strategies. Come on, give us something here. Bad smell, gross. More like bad and Wib Wob, that's what I say. Blue Magma 999 says, the crank spin thingy looks like a nuclear symbol, and it blew up all the passes. We need to use Fradian on it, it's weak. Beaker says, you're gonna end up maxing Kieran by the end of this event, and I won't have a single pass. Illuminact, alright, he's cool. I'm alright. Welcome, Aaron. He says this is coming from a fellow Redditor. We have the r/Yokai Watch support in the final poll. It's the anime moment here. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. As you got this. Come on. Come on. Just one. I don't even care if I fail it at this point. I just want the pass. I'm not even mad if I don't recruit the thing. Just, I want to see the pass. I want to be able to take a screenshot, put it in my inventory, look at it. I want that. I just want that moment, okay? I deserve it.
Yes, yes, yes!
Ah, lava. Peyton says, I think I have Strat-Gay. Wow. I'm always up for a good Strat-Gay, so let me hear it. Mario says, if it's blessed with luck, surely curse magic will work. I don't know, Mudoon, sorry.
Feel its power!
P. Gray says, are you sure you won't be mad if you don't befriend Libertynyan SS? Because P. Gray knows me. She's like, Leafy, you're gonna be mad. I will, yeah, I will. But, I'll be more upset if I don't even pull a pass. Alright, let's keep moving. Wait, where the heck is Pookivil? I've done 350,000 Y money, and you're telling me you can't give me a Pookivil? At least have mercy. I won't be mad if I at least get Pookivil. Why? You're giving me S ranks, and you can't give me the dang A rank. Let's go. Go. So as you guys can see, you get a load of S ranks in this thing. You get so many. This really is the lucky Crankakai. Kyle says, what's the angriest moment you've ever had with this game? When I pulled my 5th hide-a-bat Awoken. Seriously though, we're getting good pulls. I just really want that pass. Gold Shadow says, when you don't want S ranks. Yeah, right? Gaming with Kev, okay. Got Pookivil on his 3rd crank. D-Gray says, spoilers, only got 1 Pookivil. Which says 12 more rolls. 10 after this one.
I can feel its power!
Moderator Zarivos got him in 80k. 80k. Look, we're getting so many Watermelon. They're totally on the same rarity too. Totally. Because Watermelon's the rarest kind of A-rank. This got Pookivil on his 1st crank. Golden Foxy says, you must scream if you get the pass. Believe me, I will. Oh, I don't. When it does the little stall, I get so excited. Power courses through me. I think it's gonna be an item. All soul secrets, boys. Let's go. Beaver time. Boosted chance of hitting the jackpot bonus. The jackpot bonus. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go. Give me the pass. Gonna get it. This is it. Aha! Is this our chance?
Impossible!
Ah, Untidy! Why? You can recruit him! He's awful! Why did we get 2 Untidy today? I don't want him. Oh, man. Mario says Whisper said no. Glitch said you're gonna get disappointed by this. Hey! I mean, you weren't wrong. Mauricio says that pass is bigger than my future. More people are talking about this pass than will ever talk about me in my life. Anos. Alright. This says Rip Leafy. Can we make it to another fever time? We need good pulls. But we might be able to. Welcome, Mini Berry. Don't forget that I accidentally did 1 normal crank.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
we actually got a grind for a 400th. Right. Julio, we're already there.
I wonder what you'll get.
Wonder what you'll get. May says, don't give up. That's right. We have five cranks left before we grind for the desperation. Oh. Lucky charge, we're gaining. So my final lucky charge to actually want to be a coin, a 4th of July lucky coin. I would like to do that.
Yes, yes, yes!
Fungus, alright. We can do it, we can do it. Moderator Zeta says, pull a Neo Leafy. I'll do my best. Connor, no. You can't have people like you in the chat. No, you can't say things like that. Moderator Happy says, I wonder what you'll get.
I can feel its power.
See, I agree. Base Dragon says, Base Dragoon, welcome back, says, anime plot is you'll get it on the last one. Obviously, we're making the comeback here. It's not exciting if I pull it on the first one, guys. If I pulled it on my first pull, and then we immediately got Libertynyan, we'd all just be like, alright, I'm out of here. We'd have 5 viewers, right? Can't do that. Wib Wob knows the YouTube stats. I'm making sense here. At least 5 cents. Thanks to Wib Wob. Because, you know, we gotta pull the pass at the end, obviously. Red Mario says, change the music so it's more exciting. It's too sad right now. That's right, we need my favorite music in the game. My favorite music. Excellent tower. It's so happy and cute. So. And we need to, you know what? We need to do the full summon right here. Go Heartful, Kieran, Kieran. Happy Air Awoken, Libertynyan, Elder Bloom by your powers combined. We shall summon the Libertynyan SS Pass.
I can feel its
Good power. Alright, Watermelon. You know what? You know what? Fine. Alright. Alright, final crank. This is it. This is it. Got this. I'm ready. Last crank magic, says Gaming with Kev. I agree. Last crank. I can feel its power. Alright, Radu is back because his PC shut down. His PC turned back on now. It's obviously a good omen. I did the shrine, Naruto. Let's go. No, what? Oh, it's not fever time. For some reason, I thought it was fever time. Alright, we gotta get to fever time, guys. That's essential. Mario 5 says, what the heck? Wib Wob suddenly needed to re-download the game stuff. It freaks out like that sometimes. So, in retrospect, what did we get? We got 2 Kieran. 2 Happy Air Awoken. 3 Hydabat Awoken. A ton of Wicked Executives and other S ranks, including a bunch of Illuminok and Kieran, who I already mentioned. Plus, we got all of the, or rather both of the Christmas exclusive coin guys, and we got some other event exclusives. We had some fantastic, awesome event pulls. I'm really happy with what we got. I would have liked to get a pass, would have been nice. But, you know, we can't all get what we want in life. So, lesson to you guys. Here, now have 14 full soul secrets. 2 more thanks to the minis. And 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 28. That's 2.8 soul secrets. I'm tired. I should have been able to do that immediately. But I'm tired. Forgive me, guys. It's 2.8 plus 2 is 4.8 plus 14 is 18.8 soul secrets waiting for the Libertynyan SS that we're gonna get soon. We're gonna get him. Obviously. Hey, let's do some coins. Coins. Go. Magic Bonnie says, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Leafy will get the pass. Well, I didn't. Magic Bonnie says, Leafy, in the end, you think you'll get amazing things. Absolutely. Alright, let's crank this special coin. This game is hard, says Samuel. Kind of. You need good luck, that's for sure. Almost on S. Maxed out? No, not quite. P-Gray says Buchinyan hype. Of course. Crimson, we gotta wait for the 100th crank here. I got money from the missions, so we can do the 100th crank. But we gotta clear out the rest of our bad luck by doing all the coins. Obviously. I mean, that's basic crank stuff. Amateur mistake. Not clearing out your luck before the last crank with your coins. I mean, if that's not obvious, I don't know what is. Fangirl says, Leafy, how would you convince me to get the game? Well, it's a good thing you asked, because we're currently having the biggest event in Wib Wob history. We have so much content. Event maps, the event crank, the strongest Wib Wob in the game, a super hype boss that you can even recruit that's the strongest Y money maker in the game that isn't Libertynyan SS. And he's available to everyone. You just have to keep battling him to recruit him. No Crank-a-kai luck required. There's so many fun maps to do. We have Yokai Watch 3 assets in the game now with Fever Time from the Dream Roulette. Art assets being used and even music from Yokai Watch 3. If you're excited for Yokai Watch 3, then you should be excited for this event. Plus, Level 5 listen to the fans. Thank you very much, Level 5. Big shout out to you for taking small and mini soul secrets out of the normal cranking. So happy they listen to them. I appreciate it. Very, very much. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not download it already. Never been a better time to get it. The Lucky Crank makes it really easy to get into the game. Welcome, Yokai Man. Because you just need to do a couple cranks and you'll have some crazy good yokai to carry. Adam says, wow, is this the new game mode for ARMS? No, it's the new game mode for Twitch doesn't want to work. That's what it is. Welcome, Hoover Nane 1003. I think you made a couple typos there. Libertynyan's favorite food is ice cream, but it acts as a 4-star against Libertynyan SS. Kind of cool. Lunatic, alright. Good. We didn't get any good pulls, which means that we've cleared out our last luck. Welcome, Lorana. No, it's nothing good. Alright, but we've advanced to Fever Time. 3,000 Y money in the future. We're gonna get it. Welcome, yada yada. That sounds like a JoJo phrase. We might cut out a few times. That's not great. Maybe I just stopped talking. I have a few periods of silence. Alright. Now it's time to do some stages here. We're gonna go... Komashura. Let's do all by rank. Unfortunately, Wib Wob has stopped. That is unfortunate. If that happens, during the Libertynyan fight, I will freak. Which says, good job. You got some good stuff, I guess. Yeah, I got some good stuff. I sounded pretty indifferent, but I got some really good stuff. This says if Leafy doesn't get the pass out of this fever, I'll cry. Yeah, I will too. Try to get Sandma, says Zaribos. Yeah, we need the mojo. We need the luck going on. Oh, Crimson, obviously, says, Leafy, the game knows you're 101 Leafy. It's gonna give you the pass on the 101st crank. How did I not consider that? It's obvious when you think about it. Blaze. Alright, Shura, and, who else is good? Who else do we want? We want... What? Chimera! For that Unity bonus. Emily has tried to spend the $100 I got for my birthday on Wib Wob. That's up to you. Gamer extraordinaire, welcome. Derek says, if Leafy doesn't get the pass, I will find NHN and kindly ask them for a pass.
Let the games begin!
Welcome, Pika fan. Oh, DLS. That looks like an eye. I'm sorry. Oh, Slurpant. That's right. I need Slurpant. I knew I was forgetting someone important. Welcome, Shogunyan Gamer. Or sorry, not Shogunyan Gamer. Shogunyan Gamer. Caleb says, good luck, Leafy. The stages are brutal. Yeah, they are. I'm using a trackpad right now. I should probably switch over to mouse. But trackpad is more comfortable. Is it hard to play Wib Wob on computer? Yes, very. That's why this stream started late, because I was trying to play it on my phone, but I couldn't get it to work, because, you know. How do you unlock the hidden stage at Super Liberty Way? Complete one of the stages within 65 seconds. I think it's stage 19. Don't quote me on that. Big ass Sleepy, do you have Mario Bros 2? Odd question, but yes I do. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Got this. Looking cool, Joker. Filthy Goat, welcome! He says, allow me to break the all caps rule for a moment. I don't have an all caps rule. I don't know what you're talking about. Filthy Goat got the pass! Got the pass! Goat coming into my stream, showing me up. Well, I'll have you know, Goat, I got 3 hide-a-bat Awoken. Yeah, be jealous. 3 of them. And I didn't even have one before today. So take that. Seriously though, you gotta record that right now. You know, I'd say that you should stream it, but you know. You know. Oh, Goat didn't pull any hide-a-bat Awoken. What the heck was my luck today? I pulled 5 Awoken yokai and no passing. Amazing Tyler, did you pull a Sandsuit or a Pookivil? I was very surprised about not pulling a Pookivil, and quite disappointed too. Considering that I really do want to get Libertynyan S. Blaze. Alright, we got some good cash going on here. Welcome, Matthew. Oh, hang on. Venox, not actually activated. Welcome, Sunstein. Good damage. Whoa, Glitch got the Hero drop in Puzzles and Dragons. Congratulations. Glitch says, how does this game's combat work? You pop the Wib Wobs on the board, the little jiggly things, they drop down randomly. Pop them, link them up. Linked up ones deal more damage and charge your ability gauge faster. And once you charge your ability gauge, you use them. And yokai are basically only good because of their ability. Like, that's the main judging factor. Stats are secondary, honestly. Like, if a yokai had 1,000 attack and his ability was healing you, that would be worse than a yokai with 500 attack and his ability is dealing damage. Abilities are called soultimates in this game, which is just a fancy, cool localization of Hisatsu Waza, which is a generic name for special skill in video game. Inazuma 11 uses it. I actually think ARMS might, though I'm not entirely sure about that. I just remember seeing that recently. When I say Soultimate, that's the special ability. Hopefully that helps a bit. It's loosely inspired by the 3DS game. Very loose. Got the same guys in it. Why I like it. We get into feed time here. Take a little bit of extra cash. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna get Demuncher up, unfortunately. When Mario says that, Johnny says Soulmate. I didn't know that. Kendall says, anyone remember when Komoshiro was the meta for this game? I mean, he still kind of sort of is. I guess not with Libertynyan SS then. Lucky, good luck on getting Sandma. A-Duck asks, would you rather have good localized names or the original? Well, we don't really have either right now. That's, it's hard to choose between two hypothetical situations. Ooh. I would rather have... It depends. Like, good localization will keep some of them as the original name. So yeah, good localized name. Like, some of these are good. Like Demuncher is really, really good. That's an absolutely beautiful, fantastic, amazing, not be better localized name. But Venoct should have been kept as Orochi, because that's who he is. He's like an actual dude. Japanese lore. And they made him not be. They made him be Venoct, the snake dude, instead of Orochi. So, you know, good localized names I would consider both having things like Demuncher and keeping things like Orochi. Well, you know, I'm not saying that technically that's what they should have done. I'm sure, because, you know, I'm not a marketing expert on I don't know what would have sold the most, and I'm sure that they did their research and that Link and Venoct would have helped the game sell more. So I'm not saying that that's what they should have done, so please don't think that I am. I'm saying that's what I really would have liked them to do. As a very hardcore fan of the series, and more specifically, I've been a fan of it since it began in Japan. I'm saying that as a fan, I'm not saying that as a marketing expert. But it is very frustrating. And objectively, like, no, I won't even go. That's kind of my final thing on them. You got what I'm saying though, right? Your mic's cutting in and out. Yeah, I'm talking too softly. Sorry about that. I'll speak up. Which asks, is linkable in rank 15 now? He might be. Or here, I'll just adjust my filter. Open threshold at... maybe negative 20. Okay, I adjusted the filter. mic shouldn't cut out anymore. Magic Bunny asks, Leafy, who do you think is harder to get, Pandanoko or Libertynyan SS? Well, Pandanoko, because you have to pay for him. This is tedious. Nice, got 50 event points. I'm happy. Wildcat asks, Leafy, what will you do with Slurpin once you get Libertynyan SS? I won't really use him, unfortunately. Slurpin will be obsolete in only 3 months of actual use. That's pretty sad. Please. What it says, I want him to get Libertynyan SS so bad. You and me both. Alright, let's link up. Nice. Got all of the Sultan. How do event points work? Asks Pikachu Game Master. You earn them and then you trade them in at the shop for cool items. Oh, no way! Captain Falcon got Pookivil, Sandsuit, and Robocoppa, all in 3 cranks. You're very lucky. Welcome, Angelo! He says, hey Leafy, sorry I'm late, no problem. This is all archived, so you're welcome to go back and watch it if you want to. Magic Bunny says, Leafy, don't you want the Lucky Crank to stay? If you guys like the Lucky Crank, if you're enjoying this event, which you should be, this is the best event Wib Wob has gotten, then please, please, please make sure to let your thoughts be known. Post a thread about your thoughts on r/YokaiWatch, the YokaiWatch subreddit, or send a tweet to @YokaiWatchNews, or post on their Facebook page. Any of that will allow your voice to be heard. Let them know you're enjoying it. Let them know that you love the past yokai, that you love the event crank, that you love having event maps, event missions, all that stuff. Let them know that. It will do the game favors, for sure. Because they listen. That's why this happened. That's why this event happened. They listen. Ibrahim says, Leafy, how would you feel if you could buy the pass for 1,000,000 points? Oh, God. I don't know how I feel about that. Ah! Noko! Yeah, we got Noko! We don't really need him, but we got him. Gives you extra EXP like in the games. In the proper games, I guess. Oh, oops. I should have just went for Komashura, honestly. That was really stupid. I'd say I don't know why I didn't, but I actually do. It's because I wanted to make money here. Let's go. You rate my team: D-Muncher, Zero, Mad Mountain, Bruff, and Shogunyan. Not fantastic. I'd replace Bruff. It seems like a pretty early game. Replace Bruff and Mad Mountain with other Brave Yokai, like Lionheart's really got Zerberker. Goat, we need to know. You have to be here. Did the pass succeed? I need to know. Leafy, how can I avoid Massiface popping my size 13 Wib Wob when I'm trying to get into Fever? You can't, sorry. You can't. Wib Wobs become intangible while they're being linked up, so you could link it to larger than size 14, but you can't actually like keep it on size 14. You just gotta be quick about it. Wait for him to attack, then launch into your link up madness as quick as possible. So I'm going double clicking here. I'll say in trackpad. Maximum points. Not maximum points, but maximum point farming. How long does the update event last? It lasts until July 9th. We need a bit of manic buildup. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. You guys got 2 weeks for this dude. Most powerful Wib Wob ever. I hope you guys have been enjoying my Libertynyan SS meets. I think they've been pretty good. I'm proud of them. I'm good at I'm good at the silly photoshops. Uh-oh, no! Oh god, I'm not good at that. Oh god, no one saw that, okay? Just move along, move along. It ain't happening. What you're talking about? That was too embarrassing. I don't think I finished that fast enough. Or is stage 19? That's what I said. Stage 19. Alright, let's go. Point ball. Xavier Navarro says, I have to leave and do the Crank-a-kai Leafy. Well, good luck. We'll need it. Ah! Bon appetit. Okay. Omoshura. Watch the health. Don't continue or it's all going to waste. Talking to myself. Okay. Good, good. We got the Chimera up. Give it to me. Ah. Didn't even get. Oh man, misclicked. You do another stream if you get the pass as DLS. Yeah, I'll do an impromptu stream if I do pull it. Oh, finish. Zarya says I missed the cranks. Did he get a pass? Rewind and see. No, I'm just joking. I didn't get it. Whoa, Go King, congratulations. He said, are you trying for the Liberty title? Yes, I will. You need to get Libertynyan S to Ultimate 3, and I actually did it today. Is this with Soul Secrets or by grinding? Because that is impressive if it's by grinding. Sorry, Besson. Twitch messed up. I was like, hey, we're going to play Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. And apparently, according to the viewers, it says that I'm playing ARMS. I'll have to double check that next time. But since I was having technical difficulties with just getting the stream started today, that was not a priority. Jeffrey Robinson got the pass! Yes! Gotta tell us if you get him or not. Nice! Lucky says, finally, I got Sandmeh. Congratulations. Whoa! 3 event point balls in 1 stage run? That's like unheard of. Blaze. No, I don't think we can make Venok happen here. We can totally get a second Chimera going if we're quick, though. Oh, DLS just started Wib Wob a few days ago, so he's not sure if he'll be able to get Libertynyan SS. Whoa, 4 event point balls? No way. I refuse to believe that. Libertynyan SS doubles your event points, by the way, so we really need him. Alright, here it is. I don't think I was fast enough for Sandma, actually. I forgot I was supposed to speedrun that. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go. 100th crank. Or did we already do the 100th crank because of the missions? Well, we have fever bonus. So, fingers crossed. Come on. Go. No. Watermelon, alright. Okay. Magic Bounty says, come on, crank a Kai, don't fail us. Oh, it did. It already did. Awoken says, Leafy, what are you doing about Libertynyan S tribes restriction? Wanna know my strat? I could tell you. I already have a good strat. But, thank you. Well, actually, I'm kind of interested now. What's your strategy? Action Snivy says, Leaf, you rate my team. SV Snaggerjack S, Ogreless, Venoct, Shogunyan, and Snartle. You need more tribe unity. Tribe unity is super powerful, guys. Play. Oh, we have to speedrun it. Speedrun it. That's what I'm doing. Getting distracted by the chat. Getting distracted. Silly me. Jacob Spencer, you aren't supposed to get a high score. You're supposed to complete the level as fast as possible. You need to complete it within 65 seconds. Probably go for Slurpant in that case. Yeah, I don't think this is fast enough. Oh, it might be. I'm close here. There we go. Yoshimation, welcome. Goking says, my strat is using Ultimate level 6 Gargros, Ultimate 3 Kamajiro S, 7 Slurpant, and Rhynoggin, and level 3 Ogreless. I beat him about 70% of the time. Sandmeh is a pain to be friends, says Jacob Spencer. Well, we'll see about that. Here he is, it's the guy. Sandmeh, look how cute he is. He's adorable. Oh, got 13. What the heck? Accept my offering. And yes, before you guys ask, I have done the shrine. Welcome, Alejandro. He says, hi guys, I'm new. What's up? Welcome. Great to have a new face in here. Of course, if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss all the event guides that I'm gonna have out later this week. I'm gonna have lots of Libertynyan SS coverage because I will pull him. Lots of coverage on him. Guides, demonstrations, guides to this event. I'm getting all the stars. It'll be super fun. Analysis of the new yokai. I'm excited. Welcome, Pikachu Master. Thanks for subscribing. Mario says, Twitch chat is dead, unfortunately. That's why I combine the two. Hey Becky, how's it going? Becky says, hey Leafy, can't wait to see another stream with my boy Leafy. Yes, we'll be back tomorrow with ARMS and the 5,000 subscriber celebration. And, then we're gonna have some sort of other Yokai Watch stream, because I'll be grinding for Libertynyan SS. So I'll probably stream my next giant rank session, whatever that is. Zarya says, I can't get enough Lucky Crank footage. Yeah, if you guys want more, you're aching. A single guy can only grind so much. Check out my friends P-Gray and the Filthy Goat, and Johnny Awesome. They're all gonna have lots of great stuff. Robert should too. I think he's gonna wait a couple days to have his one out. We gotta see. But he'll have his out then, and of course I'll retweet it. But I know P-Gray is having hers up tonight, so we'll see. See. Oh, P-Gray just uploaded her video. Awesome. Check that out after this. Alright. Food. Food for Sandma. Alright. Go down to Odin. Top class Odin. Only the best. For Sandmeh. Come on. Thanks for sticking with us, Red Slime Sentai. Says, I've been watching for over an hour. Zaribos used Pookivil. Interesting. Guessing he didn't actually help much, but pretty cool. Doctor says, Leafy, for your 10,000 subscriber special, you better make it draw my life. You told me you would in the Uber Geeko livestream. Yeah, I guess so. It won't be terribly interesting. I'll tell you that much. We already fed him, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Very sad. I forgot to. Anthony says, Leafy, do you think if I keep grinding, I'll get something good out of the crank? What kind of question is that? Of course you will. It's all just persistence. No big secret to it. Thank you, Go King. He wishes me luck. Oh, Caleb, don't spoil it. Oh, unfortunately, Wib Wob has stopped. That is unfortunate. Let's relaunch. Hop right back in.
Yokai Watch.
I want Sandmeh. I want him. Phoenix says, right now I'm thinking of coming to America and paying NHN to give you the pass. Well, NHN is in Korea, so that won't accomplish much. Alright, we have enough to get some more Odin, though. That's nice. Go. Get him. Odin stew. Alright. Alright, I won't. Ariva says, Wib Wob needs to stop crashing on you, Leafy. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you try and run it in an Android virtual machine. It crashes even more than the usual crashes that you get on phone. Where Mario says, Goat King is Filthy Goat's alternate account. That's his conspiracy. I don't know about that. Oh, thanks, Crimson. Thanks, Crimson. Ryman asks, how do you get the secret stage on Super Liberty Way? We just did that on stream. Rewind the video. We're on the secret stage right now. Oh, I thought I bought Odin. I guess not. I'm out my money and the Odin. Oh, we fed it to him, obviously, because it doesn't let us feed him now. George says, I got Sandma, I fed him 2-star food. Very easy to befriend. Alright, I like the sound of that. I like very easy to befriend. He is an E rank, but you never know with NHN. They could have decreased the odds of recruiting him because he's special. It's awesome that we get this special custom map just for us. I love it. Like, Sandma was on the anniversary map for Puni. Ah. You get the pass, asks Anderson. No, I didn't, unfortunately. Blake Gibson Ross, welcome back. He asks, what are we doing now? Just join. We're grinding for Sandma. Right, Dandoodle, no, he doesn't do anything. Still can't get this guy, says Caleb. You and me both. Combo and linking? Alright. Stream is still going, we're not stopping until we get Mr. Sandma. It says, Leafy, if you like gacha games, you should play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I've heard of it. Just trust me, you won't get mad at all. Oh man, I don't have time for another gacha game at the moment, unfortunately. Really hope you get it and keep it up. Thank you, Ryman. Eat it. Alright. Fireball says, a good Y money grinding team. 2 attack boosters, 2 skill boosters, and an all attacker or a single direct attacker. Very true, Zarivas. Thank you for helping people out. Okay. Got this. No Blazion, unfortunately, no time for that. Do we feed him? I don't think so. Go! Welcome! Says results will be a part of tomorrow's video. You better have gotten him. I mean, you have max befrienders. I'm sure you saved soul secrets and like dumped them all into Pookivil too. And you just quadruple befriended him. Popularity him. Anthony Gaming says, Sandmeh E rank, chance to get him are those of an S rank. Pretty much. Crimson S Leafy, what's your favorite SS rank Enma? SSS rank Enma. Did they make Enma Awoken one or no? Cause they should have. If not, I like the red one, though the light one's kinda cool, like the holy looking one. But it might be the red one. So that's kind of a generic Enma favorite, so I might have to go with the light one. Sandma is rank B. No, he's not. Mr. Sandma. Sandma is rank E. Check it. Right there. Rank E. Zarya says, on a scale of 1 to 14 billion, how humiliating is it to struggle with befriending an E rank? Around 6 billion. It's all orange. Robo Pokemon Gamer, thanks for coming. It says, I love your videos, please read this comment. Well, I just did. I read all the comments, I just can't respond to all of them. You know what, let's stop trying to make too much money here. Let's just speed through it with all the 2 Heart Odin. Enlong says, hey Leafy, how's the stream? It's going alright. Buy another 4-star, so hopefully this works. I would like that. Thank you, Purple Pokemon Gamer, for subscribing. Odin. Moderator Neon says, oh my god, Leafy, I got the Libertynyan SS Pass. Dude, I would love a Libertynyan SS. I would kill for that. I love Libertynyan. In case you guys didn't know. He's one of my favorites. He's really cool. Alright, let's go. 4 Heart Odin! Sandma, I love you. Jeffrey Robinson says, Leafy, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, Sandma. And Long, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Saw you in the chat. I was hoping you would. Right. Kier's a single attacker. Welcome, Peterson. Thanks for subscribing. Alright. Give me. Give. Give. Yes! Yes! Got him. Finally. Sorry, headphone. That was very exciting. Well, it took 10 million tries. Literally 10 million, I counted. Welcome, Minato boy! Alright. Let's take a look at him. Sandma. Oh, Goat still hasn't gotten Sandma, I'm sorry. Oh, he goes meh. I love that. Welcome, Funky Gaming, thank you. Sand slide, that's cute. Tons of loose sand is dumped onto a single foe. That's what I like to see. A simple, serene yokai whose calming aura is so effective he can even get rough raft to chill out. A little headbutt. Meh. 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 Love him. Alright, give us some money. Let's go. I legit might redeem my event points for money, because I don't want to have to grind for it. But nope! Free 500 from Super Liberty Way, Super Liberty Street Stars. Liberty Street sounds more American for some reason. I like that. What yokai would you be? I'd be Kontetsu. I like him. Who asked that? Mini Berry. Fusion! I lost the button. There it is. Place yokai or items. Yes! We got one really exciting thing on stream. I mean, people have done 500k and not gotten a sand suit. And here we are. Using them up. Let's go. Bang. I love that. We made Mr. Sandma with the little suit and the papers. Oh, love it. He's got the sand hair. Alright, let's check him out. Sandma hype. His B rank. Base 264 attack. A single foe is struck by the force of a steady lifestyle. Prepare yourselves. His responsible attitude and a respectable salaryman's air of humility are so intense that others can't help but notice. That's just adorable. I love it. Meh. Meh. He's got a sort of chiller meh going. Like meh. Meh. Love it. Alright, now finally, let's look at him in the medallion. Artful, gotta flip a bit. Perfect. Max attack 462, so nothing special there. It all depends on the boost he gets. Alright, and now to wrap things up, guys, as a special thank you for sticking with me this whole time. I really appreciate you guys that stuck with the technical difficulties today. I'm not sure how that happened, but OBS was just like, hey, let's not work today. That'll be nice, and that's what happened, so had to delay it a bit. Had some issues at the start, but I think I figured it. I think I've gotten it. Though I say that every time, I don't. So, to finish things up, let's do all sort by rank. And show off the ultimates of all the yokai we got today. Got Happier Awoken. Hydabat Awoken. Mr. Sandmeh. And Liberynyan and Robocoppa. Liberynyan and... oh, Robocoppa's A rank too, right? So he should be here. There he is. Oh, I like the new sound effect for him. Uptown Springdale. Moderator Zarivas says, shame you didn't get the pass leaf. Yeah, I know, right? We got some good stuff, though. Panic asks, why don't you sort by date? Because that's a good idea. Which is why I didn't do it. Why would I do a good idea? Oh, congratulations, Minato boy! says, I got Happy Air and Kieran today. Nice. Those are some good pulls. They're lucky ones. Happy Air. Alright, just trying to build up the soul meters here. As you can see, Slimamander's great for testing out his ultimate animations and looks and stuff because you can't kill him if you don't want to. You just target things that aren't open. Build up your soul meters. Should be good to go in just a moment. Start on the left with Happy Air. Air of Happiness. Ooh. I like the flower animations. Ooh. Ida Bat. Ida Bat Harmony. He hacks into the Wib Wobs. I love it. Sandstormal. Nice little smack there. Lovely Meow the heal. And what's this one called? I forget. Papa Cutter. Not right. Random popping. Not bad. Let's finish off with one more Sandmeh. Mr. Sandma, that is. Mr. Sandma to you. And Stormal. Bang! 518 damage, no way. Moderator Zaribas says, I love Hydabat Awoken Ultimate. I agree. I love it too. Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the largest live streamed prank marathon ever. I sure did. I'll be saving up a lot more Y money this week, so we'll have some more fun stuff to do later on. Make sure to stay tuned to my channel. Thanks to all the new subscribers aboard today, because we're gonna have tons and tons of Wib Wob content this week. Event guides, yokai analysis, demonstrations, the whole 9 yards. All gonna be right here. So make sure to stay tuned. And of course, if you enjoyed this, check out Wib Wob. It's free on your phones. There's never been a better time to get Wib Wob. This is the biggest event ever. Level 5 is listening to the players, giving us what we want now and in the coming future. You guys will be very happy with it. If you like this is a good sign. I think very good. So make sure to check out Wib Wob, and of course, if you are a Wib Wob fan, hit level 5 up. Send at Yokai Watch News, Yokai Watch Facebook page. Send them a message. Go on the subreddit. Say that you're enjoying, because they are listening and they like to hear that. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow with ARMS and the 5,000 subscriber celebrations.